Let me welcome you. Wake up, pray, and start the day. Let me welcome you. This is how I do. Let me welcome you. Finish up the day and pray. Let me welcome you. This is how I do. Let me welcome you. What now, say? Can't you see I'm doing something? You looking at me mad, tripping cause you doing it. I walk in faith, I won't let you ruin it. I got the Holy Ghost with me, can't lose it.
Future Bishop coming at you one more time. This is my second video here we got going on. Here I am live in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. So today's video I'm going to talk about being a flight attendant. Not only am I going to talk about being a flight attendant, but I'm going to talk about being a straight, male, black flight attendant. So let's talk about those things, man. I've been getting a lot of questions, you know what I'm saying, as far as my experience as being a flight attendant. And I just want to share a little bit with you guys, you know what I'm saying, my experience about being a flight attendant. The biggest thing is the pay okay? What's your schedule like? Are you always gone? My company allows us to have the flexibility of, you know what I'm saying, creating our own schedule. We have a schedule that's populated or given to us, and we're able to move it around according to what we want to do. So I like the flexibility about the job. You know, the pay, it starts out, it's okay. It just all depends on what airline that you're with. If you're flying with the mainline carrier, then guess what? Your pay is going to be pretty good. If you're flying with a regional carrier, then you're going to start out with some still good pay, but it's not as much as the mainline carriers. A lot of people mistake this as a job, but it's a career. Don't get into the career looking for the pay. Get in for the experience, the travel experience, and meeting new people and whatnot, and being able to do something different and having the flexibility to be able to live your own life, control your own life at your own expense. And then once you get like 2, 3, sometimes 5 years down the road, definitely the pay takes off. But also during that time, it teaches you how to definitely keep, you know what I'm saying, your budget situated and strict and stuff like that, and help you get from budgeting your time and budgeting your finances. So it's a great job to have. The next thing is man, I get a lot of questions about being a straight flight attendant. And I know when you hear flight attendant or the word stewardess, you don't think necessarily straight male flight attendants and stuff like that. But here I am in front of you today, again in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, as a straight male flight attendant. It is a great experience, man. For those that are straight out there, man, definitely don't be afraid, you know what I'm saying, to go out there and apply to the airline of your choice, and definitely just get out there, get your feet wet, man. It's some beautiful ladies out here, man, and they're talented. They're awesome. Let's just leave it at that. They're just awesome. It's a great experience, man. And I mean, you get to meet so many different people, so many different races, colors, shapes, sizes, and stuff like that. Whatever you like, you get to fly with them, you get to meet them on the plane. So it opens up your dating arena, especially if you're single. Also, being a black flight attendant. Being a black flight attendant is one of the most proudest things I can honestly say as far as my achievement goes. I've had many achievements in life, from being a United States Marine to quite a few other different things. So being a black flight attendant is a great thing, because me coming from Atlanta, Georgia, and not being able to have a vast travel experience growing up, this opened up my horizon. So here I am, again, flying all over the world. I've been to so many different places. I've been to Frankfurt, Germany. I've been to Seoul, Korea. I've been to Johannesburg, South Africa. I've been to London, and I've also been to Amsterdam. All these places wouldn't have not been possible if I wasn't a flight attendant, because you got to understand something. It is very expensive to fly to those places if you're just trying to do it on your own. So if you're afraid to apply, man, just go ahead and do it. Just jump out on faith and get out there and say, hey, man, I want to do something different with my life. I want to affect people in a positive manner. I want to see myself go from just being able to travel from South Carolina, North Carolina, Florida, Tennessee, you know, say New York. Okay, being a male flight attendant, man, is great. I love it, man. It's awesome. My experiences that I've had so far with this job, man, has been some great experiences. I met some great people. I worked with some great people. And I've also had the opportunity, believe it or not, again, I told you about being a straight male flight attendant. I had the opportunity to date a flight attendant and whatnot, and we actually, some of those places that I mentioned, we was actually able to travel together. She taught me a lot about travel. She taught me a lot about, you know, actually going out there and being able to find places other than hotels to stay in while you travel, because hotels can be quite expensive when you're traveling on your own. Being a flight attendant, man, we have so many different groups and stuff like that. We don't just necessarily just fly. We do community service. We do gatherings and stuff like that. I'm a part of quite a few African American groups. You know what I'm saying? For those that are just interested in far as what aviators of color do. We get together, we just go back to our community, we talk about our experiences being a flight attendant, being a black flight attendant, some of the challenges that we face, and to really even highlight the great experiences that we do. We do a lot of career day things, so it's not just all fun and games, man. We also give back. So, man, definitely, man, if you see a flight attendant out there, man, don't give them a hard time. Think about the story that they have, and just definitely come on out and join us, man. It's a great experience. It changes your life. I love being a flight attendant. I enjoy doing it. I'm in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, man. So I'm about to actually go out here, man. It's a nice weather out here. It's about 80 some odd degrees outside. I'm about to go to the falls, see what the big hype's about as far as the falls go. But definitely, man, if you're definitely interested, man, and if you have any more questions, definitely hit them in the comments below, and I'll definitely try to answer those questions. I wouldn't mind doing a part 2 to this video. So because I know I missed a lot of questions, I missed a lot of different things. Again, this is just the opener. So if you got any questions, I will definitely answer them. Definitely let me know. Thank you for subscribing in. Thank you for following. Thank you for watching my video. Definitely keep up with me. Like I said, I got a journey for you guys. Not only just flying, but also going into school and stuff like that, and motivating others and stuff like that. Even more topics, not just necessarily aviation topics, but life topics. So again, I thank everybody that's following me. Thank you those who've been following me on Facebook, Instagram. What else I got out there? I don't know. But thank you for you guys for just subscribing, and thank you for sharing this time with you guys and being with me. And I look forward to seeing you guys again in my next video. You guys be blessed, stay happy, and continue smiling.